This is the Great Lugia. Welcome to Pokemon Rijon Adventures Part 47. And if you recall, we are in Eaglou City, and apparently here's a trainer tower. Just talking to some people, and this guy mentions, someone by the name of Carpman. Yeah, he was the first gym leader. And he mentions how the team we battled wasn't his real team, and his first team is incredibly powerful. Trust me, it is. We could actually battle him now. I tried that, but, he's a bit strong, so I'm gonna wait on that for a little while. Maybe up until I get all 8 badges, I don't know. So basically, we're gonna spend this episode exploring Eaglou Park, which is pretty much a safari zone. But before you go away, let me just say, don't worry, there's a lot of trainers here. It's pretty much like a safari zone except it has trainers, which is very cool. I don't get why the others couldn't have that. Well, maybe the one in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because you can customize it and such. There's different areas you can add and take away. Certainly beats, Sinnoh's, quote, Safari Zone. I just hated the Great Marsh. It was so annoying. So yeah. Just moving around the rappels so it gets a bit convenient. And yeah, this is going to be the first of a two-parter with us exploring the Safari Zone. Like all Safari Zones, there's a lot of items, but again, there's a lot of trainers. Not actually going to go after any Pokemon, but I do know there are some rare ones I'll mention in a few minutes. And I'm just surfing along, and I did check this area in advance. I know where I have to go, and I recorded the tomorrow's video also. So I know where I need to go and everything like that. Basically, we'll be exploring the Safari Zone, or Eaglou Park, or whatever you want to call it, until the end of next episode. After that, we'll be doing some other stuff. Still not entirely sure how to get into that rocket warehouse. Hopefully I'll be able to soon. And so yeah, you can see a lot of trainers here, and something interesting to note is one of the people in that rest house mentioned the Hoenn starters are here. So yeah, apparently you can catch starters here. Also, when I was recording this last time, I actually saw a wild Chikorita in the area I'm in now, in the grass. And they seem pretty common, so yeah, you can get wild Chikorita here, and I'm guessing you can get Totodile and Cyndaquil too at different parts. So that's certainly interesting. Again, the Pokemon here are only like level 15, so it's a bit late in the game to get something really cool to be of use. You'd have to grind it like crazy, and I don't think it's worth it. As awesome as Typhlosion is. Yeah, Typhlosion's like my second favorite Pokemon. I love that line so much. It's my second favorite Pokemon. Obviously, I bet you can't guess my first one. It's not like it's in my name or anything. Hint, hint. So, Mantine goes down quite easily. And just beat these trainers and surfing some more. Sorry I keep doing that, I just love Gold and Silver's music. By the way, that was Gold and Silver surf music, I think. I have a really good memory. And I have a tendency to remember very random stuff. And so Kadabra just uses Psybeam and gets a crit, which actually lets it 1 a KO. I probably should have used Psychic, but whatever. At least I got the crit. And Kadabra grows to level 39. And at this point, I'm guessing there's no way to evolve Kadabra, unfortunately. I'll just have to leave it as a Kadabra. But Kadabra is still really cool. Still, I kind of wish I could have had an Alakazam. Because, near the 8th gym. The only thing I could think of is if it evolves at, like, level 45 or something. So yeah, Fisherman Ronald sends out another Sea King. And Aerodactyl just uses Wing Attack, and when it KOs the thing. I know I'm using a Rock type against a Water type, but Sea King really don't have any Water attacks in 3rd Gen. And their special attack's pretty low. Not to mention the 10 level difference. And it just uses Horn Attack, which does nothing. Like 5 points of damage. And Aerodactyl just KOs the Sea King now. So hooray! Well, actually, it doesn't matter much because it's a Sea King. So, not too much to celebrate. And just gonna surf some more. Vaporeon used Surf. And just moving around the areas here. Found a Max Potion, which is certainly useful. And then I realized, yeah, that's the end of this area. That's the last trainer over here. So I'm just going to go up to him, and the sea cleanses his body and soul. I forget where I've heard that before. Maybe an NPC in Fire Red and Leaf Green said that. Anyway, this is Swimmer Spencer. He has a Pelipper. And I just have Kadabra use Psychic, and it is a 1 KO if I recall. Yes, it is. So Pelipper goes down, and his next Pokemon's a Milotic. And just because for it's awesome, I'm gonna let it KO the Milotic. So yeah. Milotic, watch as Milotic, one of what's considered to be Hoenn's most powerful Pokemon, gets 2 KO'd by a Furret. Yes, Furret can kick Milotic's ass any day. This is proof right here. Twister. Finish it with Return! Pew! Great job, Furret. You are awesome. So Furret gains some experience. Player defeated Swimmer Spencer. And now I'm just going to switch Pokemon, put Aerodactyl up front, and switch Vaporeon over there, because I know there are probably some double battles. Just checking to see if there's anything there. There isn't. And just walking some more. And I have no idea why I kept hitting that. I am going to check that occasionally just to see how many steps I have left. Like, right now I'm at slightly under half. So I'll be able to do a bit more. Go a bit further. And so there's a Nugget. And just going to run up this path right here and run! And yeah, this is the cave area in the Safari Zone. And yeah, here's another double battle. Eve won't let me leave this place! So yeah, they have a Manectric and a Croconaw. Or Croconaw, however you pronounce it. So yeah, just gonna have Aerodactyl use Ancient Power on Manectric, and have Vaporeon use Surf. And it will KO the Manectric, and do about half to Croconaw. Or not. I'm guessing I didn't remember that correctly, but doesn't matter much. Croconaw just uses Rage, which does nothing. Aerodactyl uses Wing Attack, which gets the KO. Yeah! And so Croconaw goes down, and Aerodactyl levels up, which is always nice. And Vaporeon gains some experience too, so yeah, fun all around! And just switching Vaporeon now, because I like my lowest leveled Pokemon up front. So, just checking there, no item there. And here is a Quicklaw. And I'm checking to see if I have one of those, because I forget. And I thought I might have one for Vaporeon, but no, it has Mystic Water, none. Twisted Spoon, none. Quicklaw for Ampharos, Scoplins for Charizard. So, yeah, no items there. Or no Quicklaw there, or whatever. I don't really care. And I'm just gonna talk to some people here. This guy mentions the range area, which is the sandstorm that you need the Go Goggles for. So I'm glad I went to that area to see if it was open, the hot springs. And that guy mentions Edward Reed checking up on the place. And yeah, that guy just gives regular Safari Zone advice. And just going to check this rest house. And yeah, time's up. The hunt has ended. No, I didn't catch anything, but that's not what I tried to do. So yeah, basically, part 2, the finale, so to speak, of this two-parter will air tomorrow. Look forward to it. I know I will. Bye-bye.